What about like
What am I doing right now?
burritos filled with cat meat and licorice or something?
No, the burrito's just like a piece of paper with a bunch of shavings in it. Razor
So
shavings.
paper with more paper inside?
Phase 2.
No, razor shavings.
Multiple
It's
controls.
delicacy.
Razor shavings.
Alright.
Got variety.
I think like pencil shavings, like the inside of pencil sharpener.
Razor Shaver sounds like a really great, horrible indie band name.
Razor gator,
Like quarantines or anything like that?
scrape, sweep.
There's a quarantine effect, yeah. The quarantine is if you try to walk off a bridge off the island, you get blown up.
Yeah.
Well, that's...
I really would think that they should handle the swine flu exactly like that. Actually, funny story. A college near me is actually like, if you have the swine flu and the school knows about it, they'll basically lock you in your dorm room and not let you out until you for like 3 weeks.
What if you have a roommate?
They have to move to another
Acceptable
room.
losses.
Yeah, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Actually, what you have to do is it's a fight to the death between you and your roommate, and you have to keep the corpse of the loser. Pretty efficient.
Did they throw a broken pool cue in there?
There's a plot guy right over there on the mini map. See him?
They respawn, don't worry.
With the red head?
University of Central Kansas.
Whoa.
Oh, you're right next to me. Hi, tank. I'm gonna kill you now.
It's a drive-by tanking.
So where you drive by and throw a toy tank out of your car at somebody.
If somebody did that, I would be very happy.
No, it's
I
where
was
you
reading a story
drive by and
about-
talk about your great World of Warcraft warrior character.
Some guy
Beats the
was
time I was
just-
walking down the street with a friend of mine and somebody drove by and threw a box of staples at us.
Is this a random person that you knew already? Or?
Nope, it was just a car drove by full speed, threw a box of staples.
That's what
How
you
would
get for
feel
hanging out
about
with
somebody
Ugly
in
Joe.
a tinfoil hat driving by and waving at you? Because that's what I did on the way to the party I was at tonight.
Drive-by conspiracy theory?
Exactly.
Juiced at 9/11!
It was a tinfoil hat contest, so I made like tinfoil officer hat, his shoulder pad furies, a bunch of medals, all out of tinfoil.
Was the theme of the party Stormfront?
Actually, the theme was solar power, but yeah, that's pretty much the same. No, I didn't win. The guy who brought like a Centurion helmet made out of tinfoil one.
Yield conspiracy theorist.
You should have gone as a hydrogen atom.
I should have. That's a great idea.
But then he would be all,
I'm going stag to this
Stand in
party.
the corner drinking some water, but whenever I try and take some drink, all the oxygen atoms just fly away. Leave nothing.
oxygens come by, you just get drawn to them somehow. Turn into liquid form shortly.
Well, maybe you'd meet a fine electron,
Just like spray commercials.
and she could stay 30,000 miles away from you and rotate at high speed.
It's like getting a restraining order with a Russian ballerina.
Everything was getting worse throughout Greece across the sea. But
Are
yeah,
you guys paying attention to the plot going on in this game?
the island.
All I know is people explode in clouds of blood, and I like it.
Those islands, evil Parker! Get in here!
What are my pictures?
The doctor's retarded. I don't have a brain tumor.
What had happened? I thought.
It isn't my old nemesis, a truck. Fapo!
Get here so I can fuck you. I'm gonna catch you and I'm gonna fuck you!
I think what
Leave
we're
me
saying
alone.
is
He
just
would
the
chase me
prototype.
for 4 days.
The prototype for the plot, eh?
Does that say day 18?
Yeah.
Day 18. More people are dead. No, solve this.
Day 6.
Current mood, sad. Currently listening to the Decemberists.
Where's Spider-Man? He should be here already. He'll come if we make out.
Wait, what? Please tell me that wasn't in the Spider-Man 3.
Your next objective is under a dock you will find a rock.
But it wasn't a rock.
No, you don't know that yet. Don't ruin the twist.
Oh, sorry.
Spoilers, thank you.
Jeez. You have no internet etiquette whatsoever.
Also, Rosebud was a sled.
How long
Bruce
is this
Willis
game?
was a ghost.
Darth Vader was a father.
Snape killed Dumbledore.
The trees wanted to kill everyone.
Spoilers make your
machines.
car go fast.
Frodo lives.
Silent Green is people.
Right
Zero
after
doesn't
the
die.
7th Harry Potter, or 6, whatever the hell, book came out, somebody like ran up to me and was like, "Oh my god, Dumbledore killed Snape." Like, they were so excited that they got it mixed up, and I was like, "You are an idiot."
Did you like run up all breathless like,
No, he said
guys,
Snape killed
guys,
Voldemort.
guys?
Was this somebody you didn't even know?
No, I knew him.
Oh.
It was, I just like looked away, pretended I didn't really see him.
I'd like to think it was like a 1960s reporter. Hey, did you hear the big scope? Yeah, Snake killed Dumbledore, eh?
There.
That's it.
Say.
Into a telephone booth.
Listen, Chief, stop the presses. I got a real firecracker for you.
Photographer with a gigantic camera took a picture of my face, ran off.
Is he wearing a fedora with a press pass in the band?
There's a large flash bulb that freeze frames to the edition of the Dick's Daily paper.
Makes me freeze frame and fade to gray.
It's all the inky
And
wormy
the
goo.
credits roll.
You pick up things.
Okay, killed the hell out of those guys.
Yeah.
Science.
Just a smear left. Whip
They're
fist.
made out of cream cheese.
Wow, there's some serious Rambo going on right now.
Whip
Throw a rock at it.
That's the only time you can skip it across the hill.
Skip the helicopter across the lake.
Strike package now.
I heard that's what George Washington did with the Delaware.
Well, I thought he threw a cherry tree into the British.
I cannot tell a lie.
I cannot tell why.
You're
I'm
going
going to
to
kick
die.
your ass.
I thought he threw a knife into heaven and fucked the shit out of bears.
What did Benedict Arnold do? Didn't he like make some eggs and everybody was pissed at him for it? I'm good at history. So I'm
Yeah. Well, there was a part where Benedict Arnold had to sneak into the British commander's camp, and he had to impersonate the British commander's, like, personal manservant. And he was like, "Oh, look, I brought you some of your favorite meal to eat, eggs!" And then the British commander was like, "Wait a minute, I hate eggs! Seize him!" And that's where Benedict Arnold betrayed the United States.
Did the British commander hit the big button on his desk and all the alarms started sounding?
Exactly.
And then Benedict Arnold jumped into the red alarm refrigerator just as the nuclear bomb tested.
It's true. American history is awesome, by the way.
Kicks
And
ass.
then the zombies attacked.
He actually saved America, but he wasn't the hero that America deserved. He was the hero that America needed, so he had to take the blame for
Benedict
something
Arnold
bad.
killed Big Boss, and that was part of the mission too.
Yeah, it was a really big showdown at Shadow Moses Island.
Yeah, totally. I definitely got my MGS games confused, but who gives a shit?
Was this before or after Bowser kidnapped the princess?
I think the slightly before.
Well, no, that was like the whole Tea Party was in protest to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
No, no.
So that they dumped princesses in the ocean.
the tea was a sacrifice to raise Bowser from the dead.
And that's when the Lich King came to power.
Vecna.
And then Snape killed Dumbledore.
Wait, Snape killed Dumbledore?
Oh,
Do you use like Q on him? Or?
Dumbledore, try to remember some
QCC.
basics of CQC.
Questions in combat.
It's just a box.
Abraham Lincoln taught Big Boss everything he knows.
Colonel Hyde of invincibility.
The statue of Abraham Lincoln is actually Metal Gear L.
It said he could mistake Abraham Lincoln for Metal Gear.
Its mouth opens up and shoots a nuclear missile.
Does it sound disturbingly like some sort of cyberpunk cow?
Dinosaur like straight.
Yeah. Here comes And then Mount Rushmore.
Oh, look, there's a guy stuck on a rope that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, what a dumb dick.
He's like some sort of Indian mystic.
Can't stand up and say that exists.
Whatever.
Talking to you, diabetes.
I'm done with these virus detectors.
You're way too blasé about this whole massive firefight
End of
thing.
the world.
Eh,
We.
I'll deploy my primary strike package if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
You're gonna strike out?
strike out with my package out.
There's a better way to strike out. I don't know it.
Sounds painful.
I can see in the mini-map that there's a detector nearby. It's probably right up there.
That mini-map looks to Alex, there's just like something floating slightly behind him. Every time he tries to look at it, it just shifts slightly more out of his field of vision.
Can't catch me! I'm a mini-map!
Like those floaty things in his eyes.
Actually, the mini-map kind of looks like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I did see
There's a
that.
tumor on his cheek.
Well, should have gotten that checked out.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe
What's
it's
a
a-
bunch of people
Oh,
followers?
it's a hearing. It's connected.
Mickey spent too much time in the sun!
Looks like Mickey's going to blow up another helicopter.